What's up? It's Patrick from Lox Gaming, and this is the start to my series of how to survive in Minecraft. And before we start the tutorial, I wanted to let everyone know that this is a tutorial for Minecraft. If you don't know what Minecraft is, there should be a link somewhere on the screen. Click on that, and that's my video of an explanation of what Minecraft is. Now, before we start the tutorial, I just wanted to let you know that these are the type of blocks that you will encounter in Minecraft. Just ignore these for now. We'll concentrate on these. So basically, these are the rocks that you will mine. I just wanted to show you before we start the tutorial. This is stone. Over here, once you mine stone, it turns. When you pick it up, it's cobblestone. You have to smelt it back to stone, but we'll go over that in a later tutorial. Sand, natural material, usually found outside on flat ground, in a desert. Gravel, found in caves sometimes. Gravity applies to this ore block. For the rest of the blocks, gravity does not apply except for sand and gravel. And here we have grass and dirt. The difference between these two is that there's grass on top of this dirt, and this is plain dirt. Plain dirt can be found anywhere underground. Grass signals that it's a final layer before you dig through the ground. So if you don't want to dig through the ground, don't dig through grass when you're mining. So basically, this is coal. You need coal to make torches, and we're going to be making it in the tutorial. This is why I'm showing you iron. We'll explain all the others in a different tutorial. So without further ado, let's get started. So here we are in game. Let's start a world. And it generates a random level. No one has the same level, so you can't ask where anything is or anything. So here we go. And first thing we want to do when we spawn is find trees to chop down for wood, to use for tools, and don't want to bump into cactuses, by the way, they damage you. There are trees over here, so let's go chop them down. And basically how you move is W is to go forward, S to go backward, A to go to the left side, D to go to the right side. And let me turn down my settings really quick, because it's a new world and I don't want it to lag for you guys. Okay. And when you left click, it's to use your tool on the ground, or to chop anything down, dig in dirt, chop trees like this. And by the way, you have to hold it, and you can't move your cursor off the bar, off the block. And you want to chop anywhere from 10 to 20 blocks. For the sake of the time of this tutorial, I'll chop about 10 or so, and we will move on. And while we chop this tree down, I will explain how to heal. Basically, health, you have your hearts, and whenever you get hit by a monster, fall, or bump into a cactus like I did a few minutes ago, you will lose hearts. And, and the only way to heal is to get food and eat it. I'll explain this in the next tutorial, and maybe not the next one, but I'll explain in the future. And we got enough logs here, so let's go and make ourselves, in 1 second, we will go. Alright, forget that. We need to find some coal. The best place to find coal is in a natural cave like this, or like that. If you don't have one, you'll have to work with what you have, and you'll have to dig into the ground or into a mountainside. It's pretty easy to find it in one of these caves. And, oh, it's right there. That's stone, by the way, like I showed you guys. And in order to mine coal, you will need to, oh, whoops. What am I doing here? Okay, you need to open up your inventory by pressing I, and put your wood in your crafting space, and click until you craft all of your wood into planks. Now what you want to do with your planks is put it into 2 slots. You do that by left clicking on your planks to move them, right clicking to split the stack in half, and putting it into spaces like that. Now take your sticks and do that, and we want to make a workbench. That's in all 4 crafting slots, and a workbench will let us craft more things as it has more spaces, as you can see right about now. It's 3 by 3 instead of 2 by 2, and here we will craft a pick really fast. And it's in this shape. As you can see, you basically draw the object, and we want to make 1 because we'll make a better pick out of stone in a few seconds or minutes. And so what we want to do is mine some stone to make ourselves a better pick. And right here at the bottom bar, you see like the green bar. Whenever I mine, it degrades. The better your equipment is, the slower it degrades. And the worst you could possibly have is wood, and the best you can have is diamond. The better your pick, you also mine faster, and you can mine better rocks. For example, if I mine this with the wooden pick or with my hands, it will mine, but it won't give me the ore. Okay, so we want to make our pickaxe here. And we want to make more than 1 because we can actually mine a lot of stuff with this. Save the sticks for later. And mine our coal here. Usually they're found in veins, which means that they're in a group. And coal should be pretty easy to find if you have access to a spot like this. Let's see if there's any more here. And by the way, what I meant by gravel, it doesn't defy gravity, is this. See, if I mine this, all the gravel will fall. If you do that with stone, the stone won't fall. And what's dangerous with this is, if you mine it from the top, and the gravel falls on top of you, it'll kill you. So try to stay away from that. And so now what we got the coal for is to make a torch. You can make this in your inventory as well as the workbench. So what you want to do is take your coal, put your coal down in 1 slot, and stick in 1 slot, and make our torches. We have 16 torches, and that should be enough for the first night. You might need to get more for the next night, and let's find a place to make a home. Not a permanent home, a temporary home for your first night. Okay, so we want to dig into the mountain to make a shelter from the monsters that come out at night, such as zombies, I think they're called spiders, I don't know what they're called exactly, creepers, and no, not zombies, there's another one, I just can't remember. And try to dig in and put down torches. To put down a torch, point it at a block and right click. And to take it down, you just destroy it with your hands or with a pick and pick it up, but I won't do that. And dig in a little. And, by the way, you can check the time, what time it is, by going out and looking at the sun. See how it's slowly moving? That's the way it's going down. And we're approximately a little past noon, I'd say maybe 2 or 3 o'clock, and the sun is going to descend down into there, and that's how you tell time. And okay, right here. So we've got a little time to build ourselves a home, temporary home. So basically what you want to do is dig into here and take a turn and dig a little into there. This will provide protection against zombies that use a bow and arrow, and they can shoot you. So if they're shooting at you, you can just go in here, they can't shoot at you. Okay, so we got our basic home. Let's move our workbench into here. Destroy it by left clicking and holding, and pick it up by picking up the block that it drops. Hey, get out of here. Okay, so let's put a torch down here so it's bright, and put down our workbench so we can craft overnight. And how we want to seal this is so zombies can't get in. I'll explain that in a few minutes. Right now, while the sun sets, I'll explain really quick how to get food. The best method in the game as of now is to kill pigs and collect their pork and cook it, which I'll explain when night falls. Okay, so we're gonna kill a pig right here, and we'll get a few pork. Cows give leather, by the way. I'll collect some of that too. Okay. So now let's get out of here. And chickens, they think they give feathers, and goats give what's it called? Cotton? No, not cotton. Sheepskin? I don't know. I forgot. I can't remember. So let's kill this cow right here. Okay. I think that's enough. I don't think we have any more around here. Okay, so night's falling. Let's get in our little hideout here. And get some stone, put it into your slot. And mouse wheel the scroll, by the way, on your slots. And put down 2 blocks like this. You can cover up completely, but I like to see what's going on. So I will leave one like that. And we now have ourselves a temporary hideout. And now I will explain how to make a furnace to cook food, smelt, and so on. What we do is we take all this, spread all the stone out onto all the slots. I think. What am I doing around here? Oh, without the middle, and you take it out, put it in your slot. Take out our stone here, put it back, and the furnace down. And what we want to do is, whoops, we don't have any coal, but I'll try to get some here. See if there's any left. See, it's night now. Can't go out. Can't risk it. By the way, if you die, you drop everything you have. You have some time before it disappears to pick it up, but monsters will keep killing you if you die at night, so I don't recommend going out at night until you know what you're doing. So, and put down torches because they don't have to spawn outside, they spawn in dark places, so you want to keep everything lit. Through the night you can also mine, and I don't think we will run into any coal, but I will explain how to make armor. I don't have enough leather though, I think. Actually, I think I do. Let's see here. It's not enough. Well, basically what you do is you put in your workbench. You can craft pants. Pants is one right here, 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 and one right here. You can make a helmet. I think it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can make shoes. I think it's 2 in a row, 2 in a row. And you can make, let's see here. You can make pants, chest armor, helmet, and boots. So, throughout the night here, I will mine, and I'll see you guys in the daytime in the next tutorial.